Technology is evolving, not just in design, but in how we access it. More consumers are shifting away from ownership and towards subscriptions. But as convenience increases, an important question emerges. Are subscription-based gadgets really sustainable? This presentation explores the environmental opportunities, the trade-offs, and the accountability required to make subscription models truly circular. From smartphones and fitness trackers to smart home systems and even kitchen appliances, subscription-based gadgets are becoming common. Instead of buying devices outright, consumers pay monthly or yearly fees. These plans often include service updates, replacement policies, and regular upgrade options. The appeal is clear: flexibility, lower upfront cost, and easy access to the newest technology. But this use and return model changes how electronics move through their life cycle. And that shift has environmental consequences. Under a subscription model, companies retain ownership of the device. Customers simply access the hardware during the contract period. When a new version is released, or when the plan ends, the device is returned. In theory, this structure supports a circular economy. Returned devices can be refurbished and redeployed. Components can be harvested. Materials can be recovered. But this circular promise only works if companies commit to responsible management. When executed properly, subscription systems can reduce electronic waste. Functional devices don't have to be discarded after a single user. Centralized retrieval systems allow companies to track products throughout their lifespan. Parts can be remanufactured, valuable metals can be extracted, raw material demand can be reduced, and with predictable recurring revenue, companies may have greater capacity to invest in closed-loop recycling systems and energy-efficient logistics. The potential exists, but potential alone is not enough. Subscription models can encourage better product design. If companies expect devices to be returned and reused, durability becomes financially important. Modular components allow for faster repairs. Standardized parts simplify maintenance. Designing for repairability reduces waste. Instead of replacing entire units, companies can upgrade individual components. This lowers manufacturing emissions and extends usable life. In this way, design and sustainability become aligned. However, subscription systems can also accelerate device turnover. Frequent upgrade incentives encourage customers to switch to newer models, even when older devices still function perfectly. Functional gadgets may be returned prematurely. Manufacturing new replacements requires energy and raw materials. Shipping returned devices adds transportation emissions. Packaging waste increases. While the device may not be thrown in the trash, the environmental footprint of constant production remains significant. Convenience can unintentionally fuel overconsumption. Another factor is device condition. Returned gadgets are not always suitable for reuse. Heavy wear, battery degradation, cracked screens, or internal damage may limit refurbishment potential. Neglect or misuse during the subscription period reduces lifespan. Some units must be recycled instead of redeployed, and recycling does not always recover materials at 100% efficiency. The more damage sustained during use, the weaker the circular system becomes. One of the biggest challenges is transparency. Consumers often have little visibility into what happens after they return a device. Are gadgets truly refurbished? Are parts reused? Or are devices exported to regions with weak recycling standards? Without standardized reporting, sustainability claims are difficult to verify. Greenwashing becomes a risk when marketing language replaces measurable data. True sustainability requires documentation, third-party oversight, and clear environmental metrics. Many subscription models operate within proprietary ecosystems. Devices may be designed to restrict third-party repair. Specialized tools or software may be required. Independent refurbishers may be excluded. This central control can limit community-based reuse initiatives. It can also reduce competition and innovation in sustainable repair solutions. When devices are difficult to repair outside the original provider, reuse pathways narrow, and waste increases. When devices cannot be reused, responsible recycling becomes critical. Licensed recyclers play an essential role in safe material recovery. They ensure proper dismantling procedures. They prevent hazardous substances from entering landfills. They maintain chain of custody documentation. And they verify that materials are processed in environmentally compliant facilities. Without responsible recycling partners, subscription systems risk shifting waste rather than reducing it. Sustainability is not determined by companies alone. Consumer behavior matters. Keeping devices longer reduces manufacturing demand. Maintaining gadgets properly preserves reuse potential. Following return guidelines improves refurbishment rates. Supporting providers that offer transparent sustainability reporting encourages responsible practices. Subscriptions should not be seen as unlimited upgrade licenses. They should be viewed as participation in a circular system. For subscription-based gadgets to be genuinely sustainable, companies must go beyond convenience. Products must be durable and repairable. Refurbishment pipelines must be efficient and transparent. Reuse rates must be measured and reported. Partnerships with licensed recyclers must be verified. And sustainability commitments must be backed by action, not marketing language. When design, infrastructure, and accountability align, subscription systems can reduce environmental impact. Without that alignment, they risk becoming another contributor to electronic waste. If your organization is seeking responsible electronics processing and environmentally sound recycling solutions, we are here to help. Reach us by phone, email, or our website. Subscription-based gadgets become truly sustainable only when convenience is matched with responsibility.